Can you imagine if a Nazi comes to ask you for help with an address, but you get nervous because in your mind your English is super fluent, but when you speak it, it's the opposite and you don't know how to answer him? The same thing always happens to me. What I can do? Don't worry, I'm here to help you. Welcome to my section, How to Boost Speaking Skills. Hello, my name is Paula Oseguera. In this opportunity, we will see some tips that will help you improve your speaking skills. So let's see some different tips in this opportunity, 5 tips. So let's start. Tip number 1, talk with yourself in the mirror. One of the best ways to practice your speaking skill is to talk yourself in the mirror. I know it might sound a little bit strange, but think about it. You are the only person alive that will never judge you, make fun of you, or make you feel bad. Therefore, speaking aloud with yourself in the mirror about anything you want. For example, movies, hobbies, foods, or anything you have on your mind is the best way to practice without feeling stressed that you pronounce something wrong. Then we have tip number 2, read books aloud. This way reminds me of my childhood. Even if I was in 4th or 5th grade, I was still a child. To improve my speaking skills, my mother always made me read lessons aloud, encouraged me when I made mistakes until I managed to read the story without any mistake. Usually it took a while. Of course, as a child, you're not always disciplined and the learning process might take longer. But if you are in a rough up and you're learning a new vocabulary, you can focus better when you're learning. Anyhow, reading a book aloud is a really good practice that is programmed to improve your speaking skills. Tip number 3, learn vocabulary about everyday life. To speak a language well, it is also important to know the vocabulary necessary to express everything you want. For example, you can set yourself the goal of learning 5 or 10 new words or new phrases every day. So when you want to express yourself, you will have enough vocabulary. Tip number 4, practice with a partner. You can have conversation with your friend about their favorite times, movies, books. Talking to someone else can help you lose your fear of speaking in front of the public. And then we have the last one, tip number 5. Use language learning apps. In order to improve and still faster and more efficient, you should include this practice in everything you do. So, as most people spend pretty much time on their phones, you should at least spend some time improving your speaking skills, right? So, now let's see some apps that can take your English speaking skill to the next level. We have different apps. In this occasion, we have Reply, Andy, Mongoly Languages, and we have Else. And these are some different apps that will help us to improve our speaking skills. As a piece of advice, always remember that practice is the key. Practice as much as you can. Please practice, practice, practice every day. Don't let the practice. So that was all about my presentation, how to boost your speaking skill. Thank you for your attention. Bye.